First of all, I want to say thank you to the staff, Shane and company here at the Cole Center. You know, I was at UW Milwaukee with Rob Jeter. We came here in fall of 2005, and my wife is a volleyball coach at Whitewater. And the one thing I can say that's always impressed me, because I've had the opportunity to coach in a million places. This place is a first-class facility. It's ran first class. The people are. I've had 20 people apologize to me about the construction. It's a mess, but it's a beautiful facility. It's 25 years old and looks like it's brand new. And the kindness and the people that help, it's impressive. And I don't know if those people get recognized, especially by an opposing coach that lost by 21, whatever it was. And so I want to say I tip my hat to the people here. You guys do a great job. It's a great institution. It's impressive.
Thank you, Coach. Let's start with some questions then. Jeff.
Yeah, Chad, you guys got off to a rough start, but the second half, the first maybe 9.5, 10 minutes, is that the way you hope your team can play consistently?
Yeah, basketball's changed so quickly in the last 3 or 4 years with putting teams together and how you put them together. And I coached Zach Morley, who at Indian Hills, who was a great player for you guys. He came to our shoot-around today. But for us at Western, we're in a different, I'd say, hemisphere or planet as far as we're bringing in transfers, we're piecing this together. The portal's good to us. And so we're just behind, and you see it in bits and pieces. I'm from the same circle, so we're not trying to play exactly the same way, but a lot of the things are similar. And the biggest thing is Greg has his group, and I'm sure he's working on it too. But when you have those returners, they can stay in system. They have a system. They have a way they want to play, and we're getting there. We're not there yet, and I know we wouldn't be. That's why we played. This is our 5th road game. It's our 5th bye game, and that's not easy. But we put ourselves in a hole for a reason. Kind of put ourselves against a wall, and then that way we can establish roles going forward. But in the second half, that's how we want to play. We want to throw the ball inside. We want to play with more tempo, more pace. Our big guy up front, we're pretty good. We're very athletic, especially for an OVC team. So we just got to piece together for 40 minutes. We at Illinois, we put together probably 15 minutes tonight. We probably put together 20 minutes between 2 halves, and that'll come. It'll come with time. I'm not frustrated about it. You know what you're walking into here. It's a bear trap. We stepped in it, and we'll just move on and keep building for the second semester. For these guys, it's a different level. You guys, Wisconsin, every game matters for seeding and NCAA tournaments and all that. For us, it's about building towards winning the Ohio Valley and getting the NCAA tournament that way. We got to sneak our way in.
Go ahead.
They were fouling a lot in the first couple of weeks. Did you expect that you could get them with a few pump fakes? Like, did you feel like in the first half they were maybe being a little bit loose?
No, for us, up until today, and I don't know what it is now, but we led the country in block shots. That is a philosophy difference between us and Wisconsin. They're going to chest up. They're not going to leave their feet. I'm telling them to go get it. We call it volleyball. Go up and just block the shot. If they don't block the shot, I'm yelling at them. I want them leaving their feet. I want them flying around because, again, the OVC is going to be a less disciplined league. And guys they're not going to be shot faking. They're going to be trying to fly around and run, jump, dunk on each other. And we want to block shots and change momentum, and that way. It's a physical. Wisconsin's very physical. So I don't get caught up in the officiating or what's going on with the fouls because it's just how the games are played here. It's just a very physical game.
Right in front.
Yeah, Chad, you guys obviously came out feisty there in that second half, but Chucky Hepburn started to heat up and kind of ran away with the game. I think he had 5 straight shots. Just, what can you say about how we kind of put the game?
He did a good job. So we were trying to get over on ball screens with him to force him into tough twos. He did a nice job of hitting one of those, and then later it went on to a 3. He got in rhythm. That's the issue with forcing guys over the top like that. Once they hit a couple of them, they get going. And Chucky his tempo he's really gotten better at that. You guys know where I'm from, so I spent a lot of time watching Wisconsin basketball. But he's done a good job of playing with good pace and good tempo. And you guys are going to need him. Greg and company is going to need him to be able to make shots and knock down shots going forward for spacing and all that stuff. But he played well. And I thought A.J. Storr, looking at him, like he's starting to fall into place and he's going to be a dynamic player for you here that you haven't had for a few years.
Any more questions for Coach? Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.